Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing happy, amazing and positive. Today I thought I would change it up a little bit. We're going to be talking about all things evil eye related. Now you've probably seen this symbol floating around everywhere. It's now an emoji. You see people wearing like necklaces, like I'm wearing one right now. Some people kind of take it as like a fashion statement, but it's actually not. It wasn't made to be a fashion statement. We often wear those things because we're scared that someone's going to give us the evil eye. You know, jealousy is a thing. Let's be real. We're all human. We do get jealous. We're always like making sure, protecting our energy. We're trying to make sure that we get no evil eye or anything like that. Have you ever thought about the fact that maybe you could be giving the evil eye to someone else? That's something that I'm going to touch on today. I've got my drink here and I've also done like a blue eyeliner to symbolize the evil eye. Just trying to get into the theme, you know. So firstly, I wanted to say there are many cultures that believe in the evil eye and they do things differently as opposed to like other cultures. So I'm kind of just going to be talking about, you know, my understanding of the evil eye. I've done a little bit of research as well. The evil eye is something that I've learned about from a very young age. I believe in it so much. So crazily enough, as I was doing my research, I found out that about 40% of the world's population believe in this superstition of the evil eye. It actually originates from the ancient Greeks and the Romans, and this dates back from about 3,000 years ago. It's actually amazing that a belief from 3,000 years ago is still so relevant now and it's still so well known now. So what is the evil eye? The evil eye is a superstition that stems from the feeling of being envious or jealous, and it's cast through an intense glare, like a look that someone gives another person with the intention of either giving harm or to give like misfortune, or some people even just do it unintentionally and you don't even realize that you're doing it. So like I said, it comes from the feeling of being jealous. Say for example, you know, you have a friend that's sitting next to you or someone that's sitting next to you and they're telling you, oh, I just bought this like brand new car, you know, I'm in love with it, blah blah blah. They're going on about this car and you're sitting there like, oh damn, I wish I had that, or damn, that is a really nice car. It's like you start thinking negative things like, oh, why don't I have that, or like, what did she do to deserve this car, or like, you know, just thoughts of being jealous. And if you are thinking these things and you're looking at someone with those thoughts, you are casting an evil eye, and that's because you're looking at them through envious eyes. And so as a result, their car could break down, or you know, something breaks in their car, they need to like fork out thousands of dollars to fix it or whatnot. So you know, you get that kind of bad luck because someone has casted that jealous energy, negative energy onto you. People can give you that look with the intention of something bad happening so that it disrupts your happiness and disrupts your success, or you know, something new that you've bought. As a result of passing on an evil eye, someone could get injured or sick, or you know, misfortune, bad luck, and in some like really severe cases it could even mean death. Someone could literally be sitting there going, oh, I hope that person has a car accident in that new car that they bought. You know what I mean? Like with those really bad evil thoughts, you have to be very careful with what you're thinking about when someone is telling you, you know, about their successes. So in my culture, it's actually called nazar. And it's interesting because a lot of other cultures call it many different things. So it doesn't always mean that the person is evil though. It doesn't mean that because they're looking at you through envious eyes that they're an evil, horrible person. I mean, obviously the people who wish something bad, questionable, very questionable. Some people could literally not mean any harm. And even in my culture, it can happen through giving someone a compliment. So if, you know, I've done my makeup or something and someone says, oh, you look so pretty, they may not mean envy or jealousy, but sometimes subconsciously some people can have a little bit of that jealousy come through. So how can you protect yourself from getting the evil eye? It's super important to protect your energy, because you don't know what kind of intention people have towards you. What you can do is wear the evil eye in a form of like jewelry form, a keychain, a sticker. You can even have it on something that's hanging in your room or in your car or something like that. There's just so many ways. I know some people that even get the tattoo of the evil eye, which is kind of smart because like it's always on you. So what this symbol does, it is believed to ward off any bad vibes or any, you know, evil eye that people are putting on you. It's kind of like reversing the curse type of thing so that it doesn't touch you. So it protects you. It's kind of like a shield, and it protects you from other people's stares and glares. One thing I actually learned recently is that the evil eye symbol only works really well if it's gifted to you. I mean, of course you can buy your own evil eye symbol, but it works better when you are gifted it. So in my culture, we tend to put eyeliner at the back of the ear, or if someone gives you a compliment and you don't want the evil eye, you do this kind of like hand motion. So you do this kind of thing to make sure that no one's going to give you the evil eye. In other cultures as well, I know that some people spit. Another thing that I've also learned and how to protect yourself is also by not telling people your goals and your dreams. I know it's nice to share, you know, your dreams and your goals. Try to keep it to yourself until they are achieved. Because like I said, if you are saying, oh, I'm planning on buying, I don't know, a house, for example. If you're telling someone that who does have an envious nature, they could cast the evil eye on you, and maybe somehow you won't get the house of your dreams, or something, you know, will disrupt the flow of you know, the process of you getting a new house, stuff like that. So just keep it to yourself for as long as you can, because you don't want anything to disrupt the path of that certain goal or dream to be achieved or completed. So how do you know if you've been cursed? Honestly, you just won't feel like yourself. You'll be sick, you could have nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constant headaches, depression, anxiety, injuries. Things could be going uncontrollably wrong. You know, you wake up in the morning, you spill coffee on yourself, you rip your clothes that you're about to wear to your interview. Just bad luck things, like constantly breaking things, constantly falling over, tripping over things, making mistakes that just make you really frustrated. Also, another way that some people do find out whether they've been given the evil eye is some cultures do little rituals. So they'll have like holy water, and they'll put some olive oil in the water, and if the olive oil sinks to the bottom, that means an evil eye has been cast on you. So what do you do if you have been given the evil eye? Some easy ways of doing this is by meditating, doing cleansing meditations, get some crystals, having a cleansing bath. In my culture, we get a handful of salt. You turn it around the person in your hand, and then you dispose of the salt. You can even do it with a black shoe. That's how we do it in my culture. But some other cultures are different. They use egg, garlic, chili, mustard seeds. Like there's so many different ways of doing it in different cultures. But if you obviously don't want to do those ways, if you are not, you know, part of that culture, the best way to do it is through water. Go cleanse yourself in the river, in the ocean, a lake, holy water. Go to the beach, like somewhere natural where you can just completely cleanse yourself, because nothing is more powerful than nature. So if you go out into the water and completely cover yourself in water, you know, go under, that is probably the best way to do it. So can you tell who in specific gave you the evil eye? In some cultures, yes. Some cultures do this egg thing where if like the egg breaks on a specific person, it means that they've given you the evil eye. Generally speaking, especially in my culture, you can't really tell who exactly gave you the evil eye. But humans have a great intuition, and a lot of the times you can just tell who has bad vibes towards you or bad energy. You know, sometimes you're just with someone and they give you like this off vibe. That's your intuition telling you that, you know, there is negative energy there, and maybe you need to like step away. A lot of the time, it's kind of sad to say, but it is the people that know you or are the closest to you. So you just have to be a little bit careful. Another way that you could find out who in specific gave you the evil eye is just taking notice of like who's like really staring or glaring at you. You can tell when it's a bad look. You can tell. I mean, if someone's looking at you and you can feel that their energy is warm and nice and loving, there's no issue there. If someone's like really like, or giving you like evil dirties, sis. Okay, so are you giving the evil eye to other people? The answer could be yes. We've all done it. We're all human. It happens. The eyes are the window to the soul. Your eyes are so powerful. So it's super important to make sure that your intentions are as pure as they can be. And I'm going to tell you a couple of ways on how you can do that. So you could be giving the evil eye to people because you may not like them, or you're jealous of what they have, maybe something that you don't have, or it's something that you're working on and they've already got. And I just want to make clear that it's okay if you have those envious feelings. It's normal, but you've just got to know when to kind of switch your thoughts in understanding that your journey is your journey and their journey is their journey. If you come from a place of negativity, you will attract that negativity. So you've got to understand the power of your thought. If you start thinking, oh, why does this person have a house? Why does this person have a car? Why does this person have a salary that is double mine? You've got to understand that you will get there if that is a goal for you. You will get there if that's something you're working towards. Focus on you. Focus on your growth. Don't worry about what other people are doing, because your journey is different and you will get to where you need to be. Don't come from a place of lack. Come from a place of gratitude. If you feel like you're giving the evil eye or you have those kind of thoughts, change those thoughts into gratitude. Start thinking about 3 things straight away. Like if you catch yourself, this is something also important. Catch yourself while you're doing it. Be self-aware. Self-awareness is so important. And try and change that. Flip that thought into 3 things that you're grateful for. For example, I have a great family that love me and support me. I'm grateful for my job, that I am able to have a stream of income. Little things. Try and change that thought if you catch yourself casting the subconscious evil eye. The severity of the evil eye, it depends on how intently you are staring at this person. You just have to be self-aware as well with the way that you're staring at someone and what you're thinking and how long you're staring at them. I'm not talking about when you're conversing with someone and you're looking at them being engaging. I'm talking the thoughts behind those stares. If you are looking at someone and you're thinking to yourself, oh, the hair is amazing, is that coming from a place of jealousy? You need to switch that and say, wow, she's got beautiful hair. Maybe I should like ask her where she got her hair done or something like that. You know, switch that thought into something positive. Regather yourself. You'll know that feeling when you're looking at someone thinking, you know, why don't I have that? Or why am I not as pretty? Or why do I not have hair like that? And you've got to really either look away from the person so you don't, you know, look at them and pass that evil eye on. Just be very careful with what your intentions are. And also another great way is just be present. Come back to the present moment. Come back to what the person is talking about or what you're talking about, and let those thoughts go away. There is a return to sender with the evil eye. There can be. So just understand that if you're giving out that feeling, you could receive it in return. Just being happy for other people and knowing that your time will come. Once the evil eye is cast, you can't really take it back because it's already on that person. So now they have to deal with the side effects of what the evil eye brings. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out so much. Please stay happy. Please stay amazing. Please stay positive. And I hope to see you back here next week.